Pat Hindle with Microwave Journal, and we're here at IMS 2019 in Boston, here with the co-chairs Mark Gouker and Larry Kushner. Welcome, guys.
Hey, Pat.
So the show looks very robust this year. I think you guys did a great job. The volunteer committee contributed everywhere.
Thank you.
Tell us what some of the impressions were, things that you liked the best.
Sure. So, had a lot of new features this year. So one of my favorite things was the startup pavilion.
Yes.
So over by the Microwave Theater. So it got a lot of exposure. We had 7 companies that were just beginning, and it was a real simple solution for them to join the microwave show in the community and make their products available to the whole society. So.
How about you, Larry?
So there were so many good events, but there was a panel session yesterday on women in microwaves, and it was really interesting. We had like 6 female panelists talking about their experiences, how they became an engineer, why they became an engineer, and then the challenges they've had and still are having, you know, not being treated the same as men, you know, just like subtle things that you wouldn't even think of. And it was very almost emotional. They're telling very personal stories, and afterwards, you know, some of the young women in the audience came up to the panelists and just thanked them. They're like, oh, this was wonderful, that really helped me out, you know, that advice.
Yeah, it was very powerful.
It was really great. So to me, that was just one of my highlights.
Well, you also had the 5G pavilion there. It was nice to have that in front with the startup. It was really a different way of presenting the little kiosks for different companies. So that was a good
the layout of the exhibition center was very favorable to sort of highlight some of these society's pavilions, the 5G pavilions, university booths, and so forth. So it really worked out nicely.
We've been getting very good feedback from the exhibitors saying that they like the Boston space, you know, good Wi-Fi, but most importantly, lots of attendees on the exhibition floor. You know, some of them said on day 1 they already had more leads than they had last year.
Yeah, I got great feedback. All the exhibitors I talked to really enjoyed this venue, and they got good attendance and high quality of people.
Yeah.
So you know, our focus from the beginning has been on the attendees and making the experience great. You know, and so we're still looking for ways to improve it. Moving forward, we'll feed it to the 2020 committee in Los Angeles.
Right.
You know,
I think we scored well. Yeah.
But overall, I think it's gone great from our perspective. It's so fun to see it to come together after, you know, all the planning, and just to see the people, you know, steering committee, you know, these people who had ideas, and see them, you know, come to fruition, and it's been really fun.
How about in the conference? What were some of the hot topics or interesting topics that you saw?
Just like you were saying, 5G and phased arrays are so hot, you know, standing room only, trying to get into the rooms. We actually sort of impromptu set up a WebEx to a remote room because there were too many people trying to get into the room on phased arrays. So that's got to be the hottest topic, you know, this year, I think.
Sure, and then so that's sort of the emerging topics. Power amplifiers continue to be a big draw. You know, with the advent of GaN, that's just changed that whole field.
Yeah.
That still is a hot topic, even though we're several years into fielding the GaN power amplifiers. So.
Yeah, I feel like GaN technology is still really emerging into new things. I mean, a lot of it's still limited by thermal concerns, and there's a lot we can do to even get more power out of those devices.
Actually, one of the there was a next top startup competition, and the winner was somebody pitching a new heat extraction
cooling technique.
Cooling technique.
Where you force water to the backside of the substrate, and it has beneficial cooling.
It's like called Jet Cool, I believe.
Yeah. They won our next top startup competition.
Great.
So, yeah.
Well, we thank you guys for joining us, and did a great job. I want to thank you, and the committee definitely was stepped up and did a great job in Boston.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Microwave Journal, for all your help.
No problem. Coming to you from IMS 2019 in Boston.